So we're riding in a new area today. It's early June. The weather forecast said it was about 1 degree. Having a little bit of trouble with my clutch finger being numb, but it'll warm up soon enough. I'm going to use a slightly different format for this video. I've tried to pack all of the good footage from a full day's ride into one kind of short video, and I'm also not using any music. If you prefer this format, or if you prefer shorter videos with softer cuts and music, feel free to put a comment down below and tell me what you think.
Just go real slow through this.
A couple of things that I really enjoy about riding dirt bikes is being able to meet new people and also getting to ride new places. One of my friends has offered to run as a guide in one of his local riding spots. He's promised plenty of creek beds to ride, and boy has he delivered. In most of these creek beds, I'm riding in second gear and slipping the clutch a lot. I'm doing this to avoid wheel spin and having the back wheel slip out on me. Slipping the clutch a little bit allows the rear tyre to roll over stuff and get traction, as opposed to first gear, where the rear tyre would be more likely to slip and spin up. It's great to ride with different people that have got a range of different skills. It's always interesting to see who's going to tackle what obstacle and how they're going to go about it. All good, thank you. Cheers.
Ready? In gear. We're going.
Beautiful.
Easy as that. That looks
In most of the hard enduro races that I've been in over the last 2 years, creek beds seem to be quite a common theme. In my normal riding area, there aren't a whole lot of creek beds to practice in. So any opportunity that I get to ride creek beds, I'm in there as quick as a flash. quite a well-worn path through most of these creek beds, and when I get the opportunity, I tend to pick the rougher, nastier lines just to get a bit more practice up my sleeve. I figure if I've got the option of a smooth, worn line, or something that's going to challenge me a bit, I'd rather take the more challenging line. I'm still running a Shinko Cheetah on the back of this bike. This particular tyre has done a good 12 months worth of work, and it is well worn. It's got some pretty big cuts in the sidewalls, but with the tubeless system, running the tyre at about 3 or 4 psi, I still get plenty of traction when I'm trying to tractor up these hills.
Beautiful. Very nice.
By this stage of the ride, I'm getting quite tired, and you can probably hear quite a different sound the bike's making, with me not slipping the clutch as much due to a tired clutch hand. And also my throttle delivery is a little bit jerky and not as smooth as it was at the start of the ride. All this is just a part of doing longer, harder rides, and it's just a part of normal bike fitness, something that you've got to keep working on to get better at it.
Hey!
As we get more worn out on the bike, we start to make more mistakes. Smaller obstacles, which would normally not be a challenge, become more of a challenge. It's a bit of a snowball effect. This drop off you can see here doesn't look like much from this angle, but it's a hell of a long way down if you were to slip off the side of the hill.
Seniors line around there, isn't it?
At some point, going through all those rocky creek beds, I managed to snap off my rear brake pedal. Normally this would be a pretty big problem, given the hills that we were going up and down, but thankfully it was toward the end of the ride. Thanks for watching!